What's going on, guys? It's your boy Doll back with another video today, and today's video is not going to be as exciting as you guys would expect it to be. Today we're actually going to be fixing on the FRS today, since it's actually gotten actually warmer out recently, so it's not as cold as it was before. So I'm able to finally work on the car and do some things to it, and then tomorrow it's actually supposed to be in the 40s, almost probably in the 50s as well. So I'm trying to get this car at least ready for tomorrow. It's currently right now like I think 11 at night. I was just working beforehand and now I'm here. Just getting ready to get fixed on the wheel studs. That something I needed to do since previously I did break this off. I ended up picking these wheel studs for the FRS. They're the ARP wheel studs. They're the same size, OEM size as the other ones. I know they do sell the the extended ones, but with these ones, I just wanted the original ones. I didn't want the extended, wheel studs. Made no use from. I read reviews on these, and a lot of people said that they're really good, and they would recommend these wheel studs instead of the the OEM ones that the FRS does come with. These are definitely a lot more stronger than these shitty ones that I have on the FRS. So not only did I buy just one, I ended up buying 3 other ones as well. So I got 4 in total for each wheel. So might as well just if I'm gonna replace this one, might as well replace all the other ones as well. So yeah, it's pretty much gonna be probably like a little how-to video on how to do this for other people who have an FRS like me. So if anything, we're just gonna go through this process. I'm also just gonna do this side. The other side I'm just do off camera because it's probably gonna make this video much longer than it should be. So I'm probably just gonna show you how to do the front and the. Oops, sorry, excuse me, I had a hiccup. How to do the front and the back. But other than that, let's get right to it. All right. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna have to take this caliper off right here. In order to do that, we have to take just these 2 bolts out. So yeah, we're gonna take this bolt off right here. So there's one, and there should be another one up here on top. You guys can see this one right here on top. So it should be this one and this bottom one right here, and then this whole caliper should come off. And it should come off. Yeah, there we go. It's loose. So yeah, there we go. Got that one out. And then this caliper should just come right off, hopefully. Once you get those 2 bolts off, you should be able to take your caliper right off. Usually what you would do is you have these 2 holes. I don't know if you guys can see these 2 small holes. Usually what we would do is put, I think it's an M8 bolt, like a metric bolt in here, and then you pretty much you would just screw them in there, and then this should pop right off out of the hub right here. But mine just came right off, so kind of got lucky. So finally what we're gonna end up doing is we're finally gonna end up taking these wheel studs off, these shitty ass ones that these came with. It's pretty easy. All you gotta really do is get a hammer, and just literally all you would have to do is just hit them right off. It takes a couple of tries to hit this out. Do this one more time. This one should come. Yep, see. There you go. There you go. Yeah, as you can see, this is the one that broke off recently. And yes, I'm using that as my camera stand right now. And yes, it's ghetto, but it works. But I'm gonna show you side by side. The one on the right is supposed to be what it's supposed to be at, and that's the broken stud. So yeah, all we gotta do is just add these new ones in there, and we should be good. Right now, I'm just putting them in because there's only one way they go in, which is like this way. So I'm just putting them in right now, and then from there, you would need some washers. Any type of thing that would be able to go on these studs. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Since I don't have washers laying around in my garage, I ended up going to just O'Reilly's real quick and buying these washers right here. I mean, any washers would work, but I bought 2 of these just in case this whole pack didn't fill up this whole gap. Pretty much what we're gonna have to do is grab one of our lug nuts and end up tightening it on here, so that way this this wheel stud is able to, you know, get pushed in here since it's still loose. So yeah, so 2 packets of this should easily just, you know, end up filling up this whole gap. So now what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna end up getting our old lug nut, because I'm getting new one. Well, I got new ones either way, so I'm not gonna be using these anymore. So I would recommend grabbing ones that you're not gonna be using anymore, because you don't want to ruin your, you know, good lug nuts, because the nuts could get expensive. These were cheap either way, so don't really care for these. So yeah, this is my key for my lug nut, and we're pretty much gonna be tightening this lug nut on there. Ooh. Wrong socket. Alright, so here we go. Gotta make sure this is tight. So, as you can see, it's in there now. Not like these ones where, let's see if I even, this is me like pushing it all the way. See how you see that gap right there? If you guys can see that. Compared to that, I mean, now it's fully in. So all now we gotta do is just take this bolt off and we should be good. Alright, so yeah, try to get up close for you guys so you can see what's happening when I end up tightening this bolt, and you'll see this stud start going in this way. So yeah, the new wheel studs are in, and the ones are thrown to the garbage because we don't need those. And yeah, this is my lighting right now, sorry. This is light. But yeah, I mean, they're in there. Yeah, they're definitely in there. Make sure of it. I'm quickly just going to do the other side real quick, and then once I'm done with the other side, I'll end up doing the back ones, and I'll show you guys how to do that as well. Just let me quickly just do that one, and then I'll be right back. I'm back again. You're probably wondering, what? It's not nighttime now. Yeah, I decided to finish off the other side that I told you guys I was going to do, and then call it a night because it was getting a little too cold for me. And then, yeah, and I'm a wuss, so when it comes to the cold. But yeah, it's the next day. It's really nice out right now, but I'm gonna end up showing you guys how to do the rear side. I mean, it's the same thing. I mean, I just ended up finishing the other side as well over here off camera, so I did finish this one. So the last one I gotta do is just this right here. So I'll show you guys how to do that, and it should be quick and easy and real quick. It's literally the same thing as the other one on the front. You're gonna come back here again. So, oops. You're gonna go ahead and take off this bolt right here. Not this one, because this one goes to the caliper, not the calipers, the pads. But you do want to take off this bolt right here, and there should be another one on top, just like the other one in the front. This one right here. That one right there that I'm pointing to right now. So that one and the one on the bottom. So let's quickly just take those off, and yeah. Alright, so now that we took off those bolts, all we gotta do is now, this should come off just like the other one in the front. So you just lift this up, and then on the other side, on the rear, I did have trouble taking this off, so I did end up having to not drill, but use those M8 bolts that I got, because with the front ones they just came off, but with this one you're gonna have to use two M8 bolts right here and here. You're pretty much just gonna have to screw them in there, and then eventually this should come off, and yeah, and then same thing like the other one, just hammer it out with the hammer to get the studs out. Now we're just gonna put this aside real quick, just right here. Yeah, see it? Yeah, so as you can see, this is not coming off. So let me quickly go get those bolts. So yeah, you're gonna grab two bolts, just screw them into the hole. Screw them in. And I'm gonna screw this bottom one in as well. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and just tighten these bolts, and then it should come off. And pretty much just take turns screwing each one, so that way it evenly comes out and not one side is popped out, you know. Yeah, we could just, it's budging out. Yeah, it's coming off now. See, and there you go. This should come off. All you gotta do is just take these off, and you should be good. And then yeah, it's pretty much just the same thing like I literally said. So it's the same thing just like in the front. We're gonna be hammering these out.
¿Por qué no te pusiste ese rojo?
So yeah, I ended up finishing up, and yeah, so all I gotta do is just, you know, drop this car down and that's it. But other than that, I mean, that should be it for today. Nothing much. It's just something, because I'm finally able to work on the car since it's not as, you know, cold or below zero here. So other than that, I mean,
still waiting on some other things as well. So should be here. Other than that, so I'm out of here and hope you guys have a wonderful day. See you.